Hey guys, namaste and hope all of you are doing great. Thank you once again for tuning back to my channel. We're going to talk about Mercury in the amazing series. So if you do have Mercury in a dignified position and the first is not afflicted whatsoever, these five things you would definitely have. Number one is your concern about your body. Whatever food that you consume, it needs to make an impact to you, okay, a positive impact. You will feel that your body is a vessel in this world. Everything needs to go through this body, and this body is going to traverse you through your whole life. So whatever they consume, even it can be a small morsels of food or whatever it is that tidbits, whatever, it needs to have certain prerequisites. Okay, so even as a child, sometimes if your parents would have told you, look, chocolate and ice creams are bad, then chances are you would not even touch it when you were young. It may sound weird, it may sound funny, but trust me, I do have clients like that. Mercury creates that sense of vigilance and cautiousness, right? And also, this cautiousness, vigilance, and all this is from the catalyst of inquisitive or curious. Mercury is highly curious about things. So remember, number one, that's what food that you consume. So you really, you look at your soul, where the God is, and your body is the temple. That's how you'll see as your body. So you'll be a well fit and a really a person who is cautious about food. Okay, it doesn't mean you don't enjoy food, you do, but you're very cautious about what you consume. Number two is practicality. It is known strong Mercury gives a person practicality, pragmatism, and high analytical skills. Things like rumors, hearsay, old wives' tales, hunch, all these things would not really bother you, right? For you, it's a first-hand information. So if you want to know something, you need to be there. Okay, you need to get your hands dirty. You need to learn what is it about. You just don't take it from people. It's not that you don't trust them. It's not that you're paranoid. No, it is you. For you, it's like if you want to know something, it has to be first-hand. Even during your school or your universities, if your professor or your teacher is saying something, there's a 5% within you that says, can this person be wrong? It's not that you don't trust anyone, but then your curiosity is beyond you, right? That's the thing. So it's a very beautiful thing to have in life, because having such a pragmatic approach in life will always create success, because you're not taking things by hunch. You are really moving things based on what the reality is. Okay, so number three is a person with great civic mindedness, ethical, tree hugger, animal lover. You will see your life as not where you are in this small part of your world. You will see the whole world as your home. You know what I mean? That sense of inclusiveness is so big. So everything you'll claim like the nature is yours, and the animals and the plants, and being polite and all these things is sort of an attribute of the world, but within you. Very exclusive. Very inclusive personality. You do have that, and it makes you a person with great respect in the public. Right? So that's the third. Number four is gratefulness. Now, why do I say grateful? Remember that these houses, they are not detached. I keep saying this again and again. I apologize if it's boring or if it's like it's getting on your nerves and anything, but it is important for us to know that these houses are not detached. If you look at YouTube generally, the astrologers, they keep saying as if the houses are detached. No, these houses, all these 12 houses is an integrated structure, right? The houses are disjoint but not detached. So the houses which are flanked with each other or adjacent creates an impact. Right? It can be a malefic impact, it can be a benefic impact, but it has an impact. Right? Since the 12th is before the first house, so the attributes of the 12 will certainly fall on the first house. The 12th is Vyaya, house of loss. So you would have in that first house, if you have a strong Mercury, a sense of value for the things you lose. So you would not fall, when you lose something, you will not fall into despair. You will not get into sorrow, sadness, and all that. self-sympathy, resentment. Nothing of that will come into your life. You will take it as a greatest lesson. When you lose something, it's a lesson that you have learned, something that is acquired, something which is given by God to you. All right. So such a great thing, and that will certainly increase your success in life, of course, because such a quality that you have. All right. And the last is you will see life as a residual outcome of people's personality and habits. People normally, we grow from emotional experiences. When you lose something, certain things changes in you, certain mindset, certain perspective gets altered, right? Because of emotional changes. Yes, it's one way humans grow, but there is another way to grow, a way that we see that life in form of people's personalities. This person having such a such quality, this person having such a such quality. So these accumulated ideas about what people are and how they react to situations is how you grow in life. Right? It's not just emotional residual outcomes, but in form of people. So you learn, you observe, and you get the best out of how people are behaving in their lives, right? So you see life one at a time, and this encapsulates a great way of moving or traversing in life, because it's not about emotional outcome. It's very practical, right? People's behavior, people's personality, social obligations, and that's how you will see life, right? So that's all 5 amazing things that you have when Mercury is placed in the first house. Now, I would like to again extend that there's a 30% discount on all my services until the end of February. So if you'd like to have a personalized audio report by myself, you can always email me at prakashjyotisa@gmail.com with the header discount. Right? So thanks guys, and I'll hope to see you on the new video. Thank you. Namaste.